Fishing Journals. Today you just joined me down here at Totham Pit once again after Carp. I'm just here for a quick overnighter. Got here about 3 o'clock. It's now just gone 5. I'm here till 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm getting a few liners on my left rod already, which is placed on the reeds. My right rod, it's got on the end of the reeds. So yeah, like I said, I'm getting a few liners on the left rod. So hopefully that will go within the next couple of hours. I put about a kilo of bait out. So I'm just using Nash Monster Squid, 18 mils. So hopefully I won't get any bream on them. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully in the bag one. Right, I'll update you in a bit. Right, so I'm in the bivvy now. Then liners on the left rod keep continuing. Just to lift the bobbin slightly, spin the bivvy, and then just drop. So yeah, I reckon they're liners made from bream, which isn't really a confidence booster, but could be carp, you never know. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I've got a nice wind pushing towards me, and good thing about this area is the reeds along here, the area that separates the deep water with the shallow water, so the fish have to come through this area. They probably feel most safe coming through the reeds to travel from shallows to deep, or from deep to shallows. So I've just got my rod placed, one there and one right in a gap in the reeds at a little cove. I put about a kilo out over, I spread it over that area, about a kilo. And a fish just jumped out over there where a guy's fishing across. He's had one yesterday. So hopefully there's a couple to come. Yeah, as I said, I'm only here till 9 o'clock in the morning, so just a quick session really, just a quick overnighter. Quite a lot of anglers here. There's one over in that bay, 2 to the right of me, left, sorry, and a couple to the right as well. So, and there's a guy in that far bay over there. So there's quite a few people here. It's a bit pressured, so the fish can be hiding up right in the snags, in the reeds. So hopefully we can get one out. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Right, hello guys, I just thought I'd take you through my rig quickly. Today all I'm using is just simple blowback rig, like I usually use. Favourite rig, really reliable. I know it works. So basically, there it is. All I'm using on there is just an 18mm Monster Squid. It's quite washed out because it's been in the freezer a while. On there, it's got a bit of white corn. I've caught a wide gape hook with a little rig ring on there, running up and down the shank. And then a bit of Nash Diffusion camo shrink tubing, just to give it that extra curve, so it hooks in the bottom lip of the carp every time. I'll just show you the mechanics of it a bit. I'm just going to hook the point into the bit of foam. So let's just say that foam is the bottom lip of the carp. Basically, just untangle it for you. Yeah, so that's the bottom lip of the carp. As the carp sucks in the boilie, it will suck in the hook as well, and then when it tries to eject it or blow it out, the hook will go straight into the bottom lip, and then the bait can travel out due to this rig ring along the shank, so it can just travel out the back, leaving the hook firm in hold in the bottom lip. And that's why I think it really works for me, because it just nails them every single time. I haven't lost many fish on this rig. I don't really lose fish that often. So that's my favourite rig. I use that for 90% of my fishing. Sometimes I chop and change. I put a chod rig on or a KD rig on. That's what I've been catching on recently, a KD rig. Had a couple on that, but I've decided just to go back and just stick to my usual blowback rigs for this session. Hopefully that'll do the business for me, and hopefully I'll catch one. Nothing yet. The line bite's slowed down. I recast my left rod. I put a PVA bag on, just a small mesh with some just small pellets, 2mm pellets, and I put that back out onto the spot in the gap in the reeds, so hopefully I can catch one on that. It's about 7 o'clock now, so I'll be going to bed in a couple of hours, getting to bed early because I've got to get up early. So yeah, hopefully I can get a fish. See you in a bit. Right, so these are the pellets I'm using in my PVA bag. Basically I've just got some 2mm pellets along with some 4mm pellets, and then I've got some 6mm and some 8mm pellets. Just I like to mix it up a bit, keep the carp rooting about, and I don't know what they're going to expect next. And then in amongst that will be my rig, just sitting upright, just like that, and with these little pellets here, it will keep them rooting about. With the bigger pellets, it will get them used to bigger objects, and then hopefully they'll take my boilie. So that's just what it will look like on the bottom of the lake. So yeah, hopefully that'll pick up a fish. There we go. About 15 pound common. Really like and fight. I've got some reeds. I'm happy with that. Let's get it back. Right then guys, it's about 8 o'clock in the morning, and I've got on the bank what looks to be the biggest fish in this session. There it is. I haven't weighed it, got the scales again. It's about 19-18 pounds. Lovely 2-tone common. Beautiful fish. Let's get it slipped back. Right then, come to the end of the session now. Pretty productive session, 3 fish. I'm really happy with that. Didn't get much sleep, but I don't mind that if I'm catching fish. But thanks for watching. Tight lines, and I'll see you in my next fishing video.